Hi everyone! So I wanted to share with you guys what I've been working on with the dies that I got from InLoveArtShop. So I'm just gonna go through everything. I cut everything out. Not everything is made into a project because for the next video I want to go ahead and build a shaker with you guys. So let me just take everything out here. I'll leave a link down below to their website. I'll also link these products. I do have a coupon code. It is VagabondCrafter to receive 25% off of your order. So for this die right here, I did cut it out. So you do have the possibility to make this into a shaker right here. But what I did was, you can see I cut it. So I only used this bottom portion. And then I glued it onto a card. I just made a card with my cardstock that I had in my stash. It's nothing fancy. So I just cut off this little window portion right here. And then lined it up on my card, folded it in half, and then just cut out a little card. So that's all I did with that one. I could include the little presents, which I might do that. That might be cute. Because they do come with some little presents here. That might be cute to add in the little corner. And then there is another balloon that I don't know if I would be able to fit this one on to look cute. Well, I could do it that way and have it floating like above the card. But I could definitely glue these on and then just cut off the bottom. Oh, here's my other glue right here. Let's use this one. So I could go ahead and just add some glue here. And then I would just snip off the extra that's going to hang off the edge of the card. So let's put this one about there. And see that I'm going to have like a little bit of overhang, so I'm going to snip that off. This glue doesn't set fast, so it smears everywhere. Let me see. Let's just cut that off like that. And then I'm going to glue this little present down. There we go. Then I'm going to kind of lay it on top of the other one so they're kind of like overlapping. And then I'm going to let that dry. And then when that dries, I'm just going to go and I'm going to cut off the back little extra portion. But there we go. We got our little card with that set. And then I did cut everything out, even though, like I said, I didn't build it. So I'll just show you guys everything. So here is the cat die. And on this one, I want to make into a shaker. So it was the cat and the fish. So I cut it out in this silver foil. I like using silver for Halloween. So I got those, and I want to stick the fish on the inside of the shaker like the cat ate the fish. So that's my plan with that one. So I'm going to do another video where we just go ahead and build a shaker together. And then on this one, it's just like a background. So I just cut it on to a piece of paper. So I can just have my little background layout. And this one I want to cut it down to size to fit a ATC card and have it be like a little background Starry Night for an ATC card. So you can figure out if you want your stars going up like this way or if you just want it like swooshing across. It's kind of up to you. So I really like that one a lot. So we'll make a card out of that one in the next video. And then here are my little fishies, which I think are so pretty. They came out so pretty in this silver paper. So for this one, I was thinking that they could also go into the cat or into the potion bottle. So I might throw another like whole fish into the cat so it can float around with the bones, and then throw the rest of the fish into the potion bottle. So there's those. Now these do punch out. I just didn't punch them out at the moment, but you can definitely just go ahead and get like your little pokey tool and pop these out. Just got a pin right here. So you can see you can just pop out the center of the fish, but like I said, I just didn't do it right now at the moment. And then you end up with like a little star. So that's really cute. You get an extra little piece out of there. So there's my little fishies. And then this one I want to do in the next video as well and make this into a little shaker. I love this potion bottle. I wish it came with all the pieces you needed so you could just go ahead and build the shaker, but we're just going to have to trace it out and make our own little background for it. So this is how it cuts. It cuts just the bottle and then it cuts the stars. So you get all these little stars. So for this one, I'm going to just trace this out, cut that out, have it be the background piece, cut this again in foam, and then cut this, trace this out again on acetate and cut that for the little window. And then that's where I want to put these other little fishies into the bottle. Then I'll probably put a couple little stars in there as well. So we'll do that in the next video. And like I said, I'll leave a link down below to everything so you guys can go check them out and then use that coupon code VagabondCrafter to save 25% off. So for this one just says birthday, and that's what I laid right here on top of my little balloon. So this cutout right here is this birthday piece right there. I love how thin and dainty it was. I wish it came with like the happy part too, but I think it's still cute. Like just the card like that I think is perfectly fine anyways. But yeah, it definitely would have been cute if it was just a happy birthday, like all complete. And then I did make a card out of the flowers. So here are the little flowers, and then it comes with the little circles to go ahead and put in the flower center, which I did do, but then I covered it up with a pearl. So oopsie, I didn't realize that my pearl was going to cover it up. So you can kind of see that silver hollow in the background, and that's that little flower center. And then I just added the pearl because I just thought it was really pretty and just kind of like dainty looking. So the flowers say love, faith, and then hope. So when I had glued it together, I glued it facing this way. So I had the faith and the love and then the hope going up. And then I made it into a top folding card. Again, just using... I made all this with scraps. Honestly, this was just all scraps in my stash. I had done a project that required pink, and this was just scrap paper. This card was made from scrap paper. Like everything I cut right here was all from my scrap little envelope that I have. So that was really nice that I was able to go ahead and do that. So there's all the little projects right there. I'm going to clean up because I want to try the stamps. So I got these stamps from them and I want to go ahead and try them out. And then I pulled out a purple and a blue because I wanted to show like you don't always have to do your stamps in blue. Or I'm sorry, you don't always have to do your stamps in black or brown. That's the way I was for the longest time. I hardly ever used color in my stamps. I'm like, no, it has to be, you know, black or brown if I'm going for like a vintage look. So I want to show you guys that it's okay to, you know, go ahead and be wild and add some color into your project. So that's what I want to do today. Let's see how well these work. Oh, I don't think my stamping block is wide enough. I don't think I have, no, I don't have another long wide one. So, oh, that looks like it barely fits. No, that might work. Okay, so let's try this out. So I have some coffee dyed paper right here. That's what I'm going to be stamping on. Because I want to go ahead and get that like vintage little look to it. Then I'm just going to go ahead and add my ink. Hopefully I'm not shaking you guys too much. I'm so sorry if I am. I'm just going to go ahead and pat, 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 pat. Try not to shake the table too much. So hopefully I got enough ink on there. Honestly, I can't even tell if I got enough ink on there. Hopefully I did. Like there's some portions right here that I can't even tell if there's ink on there. Okay, well, let's give this a go and see what happens because I honestly cannot tell. So I'm just going to go ahead and stamp that down. And then I'm going to go ahead and press. Like I said, I'm trying to be gentle because I'm afraid of shaking you guys too much. Or I would be like pushing a lot more aggressively. Not perfect, but not bad. I don't know if it's the kind of ink that I'm using or if it's like the stamp, but now my stamp looks clean. Like it doesn't even look like there's any leftover ink on there. So it all transferred over. So I'm going to try another one in the purple. I should have brought my brown out to see how well that one will transfer over since it's a different brand. I might have it on my messy desk here. Oh my gosh, these are like super stuck. Like I feel like I'm going to rip the stamp. Ugh. Okay. I'm just going to use the same little block right here. Then I'm going to do, oh, I should have covered that. Oh, bad me. Let's cover that up. Let's pull out the purple. I'm going to use the same little stamping block because I have it right here. Yeah, see, look. Can you guys see? It looks like the ink just beads up on the stamp. So it's not like a smooth coverage. So I'm no expert at all. So I honestly don't know if that's the ink that I'm using, if I'm not using the right stuff, or if it's a stamp, or maybe I just need to use the stamp more and get like a little bit of wear on it. I have no idea. I am no professional at anything I do. Oh, look, it's Italy. I like it in the color. I really, really do. I just wish I could get more of a solid connection to it, like between the ink and the stamp. Because I don't like that it's like beading up like that. Although it does help with the like vintage feel and it looking kind of like a natural stamp. Yeah, I think that stamped like about the same. So I don't know if you guys have any suggestions on how to get these to do like a solid outline. Let me know. I'm gonna see. Let me look for my other ink. Okay, guys, I couldn't find my brand new brown that I bought, but I found this one, and I think this one might be dried out, but I'm gonna try it anyways. So it's a super light gray. It's called soft gray. So even when it was like new, it was really light, and oh, there's still some, it's still got like wet, so there's still some ink in there. So let's see how this one does, if it does better than the other one. So let's put it right there. Oh, it looks like the ink beaded up on that one too. Yeah, very spotty. Okay, guys, let me know. Am I doing something wrong here? Is it the stamp, you think? What's going on? Let me know down below in the comments. How can I get this to stamp more solid? All right, that's our little video for today. Nope, inked up too. Okay, bye, guys.